I always go in heart first. I have a deep desire to shine for those I feel safe around, which gives me a quiet power. I'm great at categorizing symbols and love to bravely explore materials and make them more useful. I can be very secretive and have a strong intuition. I'm super detail oriented and enjoy learning to subconsciously categorize things that are undetectable. I see the world as a network of interconnectedness, and am working to find words for organizing unconscious material. I am relentlessly uncovering and renewing my roots, and am not afraid to trim the dead roots. There is a constant life cycle I'm working through with composing and decomposing, a messy destruction to find the sweetness. I love to prove my braveness to get through something hard and find magic in the psychedelic effect of being totally overwhelmed. I feel an unconscious obligation and a hypnotic pull to figure out my own ancestral heritage. I have a deep need for freedom. I love shattering ideologies, and I need my creative work to mean something. What's the story here? I have difficulty holding down a creative routine, and once I make a structure for myself, I often feel an itch to change it. I'm good at building radical structures and making an idealistic change a solid reality. I'm committed to revolution and need a structure to broadcast my vision. What is the most efficient tool? I'm great in a crisis and a high-stakes all-or-nothing quest. I have a crazy ability to work with changes and carry the burden through. I tend to treat my creative ideas like emergencies, and am struck by the heat of my creative urges. I often fall into happy mistakes to create genius art, and am working to uncover the truth and broadcast it. I like to play with the stories our culture upholds and turn them on their head. I need to make sure my wild self has a place. I have difficulty with time, and structure sometimes falls through the cracks. My mind can be in a lot of subworlds, and I'm constantly skating between what's true and not true. I always need to test my impressions to see if they are only my own. I need an organized spiritual practice, and I need to schedule and designate time to zone out. I'm super sentimental for sleepover camp, a place where someone else decides what happens when. I tend to be somewhat impulsive, and am really skilled at getting what I want. I'm good at going to uncharted territory, as long as I have a safety net. I have a very independent way of seeing things and strong as hell opinions. I enjoy knowing things through experience and can be super headstrong. I'm great at being independent and being my own boss. I'm also sensitive, instinctual, and intuitive, and am excellent at holding a vision and leading the way for others. I thrive in growing through a stable career, and am really good at giving wise career advice. I tend to indulge in the finer things in life and have a good, strong taste for things. I have a deep desire to create things from the earth. I need to know that the material life I leave behind will be enough. I'm a total social butterfly. I need a lot of variety and enjoy jumping between close groups of friends. I love to think about what happens when people get together and why. I'm great at having a self-generated big idea, assembling a team, and asking them to help me fulfill it. I like having ideas grounded in a big concrete way, and I'm good at teaching a group of people a variety of fun things. I can be hypersensitive and have an unbound imagination and fantasy life. My mental impressions often sift through emotional images. I'm great at having a vision and going for it. I am psychic and empathic, and strongly relate to the emotional depth of whales. I want to heal the collective shadow through my own personal story. I'm waiting for when the dolphins can tell us the secrets of the universe.